She's right down here. Ooh. Yeah, little ma'am don't want to participate. She has a matching one. It's like the softest thing I've ever owned, Eleanor. Welcome back to a November reset here. I've actually kind of pre-prepared for this, and I've gone already and written down all the prompts for the 3 readathons I'm going to be doing in November. First one here is Clear Your Shit. I've been doing that one every single year since its 2nd year, and we're in year 5 now of it. And then I'm doing Winterathon, which is hosted by Rainy from Rainy Blue Reads, and then Readathin. So I already have all of my prompts written out here, and then I've already gone and gathered my entire stack over here of the remaining books on my autumn TBR, which I've read 4 of them in October, or in the process of reading the 4th one. So I have the rest of them here so that I can pull mainly from the piles here, simply because I'm trying to actually accomplish and say I finished a TBR. So I figured we would just go through the books and kind of, you know, put them in places. I mean, I didn't put them in any order like on my table here. So I'll just start taking them off the stack and we'll just go from there. So the first one I have here is The Ghost of Marlowe House. I really wanted to get to this one in October, but it never played out right. And some of these are blank because these are prompts that are going to be revealed throughout the months, because this one does run from November through December. So I have a little bit of time. That's why there's so many prompts. There's 27 prompts in total. So we do have quite a few here. I feel like the easiest one for this one is going to be finishes or starts a series. So just, yeah, last prompt is a yet to be revealed. Damn, Ellie, you thirsty over there. She just been lapping for like a solid minute. Damn, girl, you pretty thirsty? You just drink the whole bowl of water? I just got you a gallon of water. Did you drink all of it? She coming over this way now. So that's what we'll do today. And while I have them all out, I am just gonna go ahead. Oh my god, the pages are stuck. And just do all of them across there. So for Winterathon and for Readathin, I did not put any of the like self-care prompts. I only did reading prompts, simply because I will just do the self-care ones as I can. This is probably honestly one of the shortest on my list, because I think it's under 300, I think. Yeah, it's under 300 pages. And continuing with the ghost books, I then have The Ghost Who Loved Diamonds, which will work backwards for this one. I feel like the easiest one is just to do next in series. I believe this one is also under 300 pages. Yes, it is. So we'll just put this one in here just because that's going to be the easiest. Oh, my handwriting got awful there at the end. Oh my gosh. Let's just do smallest here too, since I've already kind of used those prompts up. And continuing in the trend again, I have book 3 here in it, The Ghost Who Wasn't. And I know all these covers are pretty much the same, they just slightly change a little bit. This is the only red book on my fall TBR, so we will just put it here. No, I don't think anyone else has like that color prompt on here. Trying to look at my other books for some prompts here. Yeah, I think that will work there. So I already know I use one of these on another one, so I'm gonna put Readathin here. Honestly, it probably has been on my shelf for 2 years now. And the last Haunting Danielle that is on my autumn TBR is The Ghost Who Wanted Revenge. And I don't know why they changed the font a little bit. Like, if we compare the other ones where it says like Haunting Danielle super small, and then this one they put it huge and they made the title small. I don't know what made them change. Also, the rest of the books have white titles on the spine, and this one has a red one. I don't really know why though. I think this is gonna be pretty easy because I mean, I honestly have not heard anyone talking about these besides me. This is indie pubbed, or I think it's self-pubbed technically. Right, so that accomplishes this. So next I have The Family Upstairs, which I really meant to get to in October as well, but you know, it just didn't play out. Oh my gosh, guys, we forgot The Ghost Who Wanted Revenge for this one. That's hard though, The Ghost Who Wanted Revenge. I feel like I should just shove it in one of these free spots because I don't know. All right. So back to The Family Upstairs. This is a Lisa Jewell one. I mean, this is secondhand here. I got this from a used book sale, and thrifted. Also, used book sale is AKA thrifted. I mean, I kind of have been putting this off, not gonna lie. It's been on my TBR like every single month for almost a year now. And then I have my other Lisa Jewells here, Watching You. I'm not really vibing with any of these because I know some of these other ones I kind of want to save for something, for like another book in the series, like another book in the pile here. It has been on my TBR for quite a while, so we'll put that under TBR. But I feel like the easiest one to put stuff in is ClearUrSht because it's just, because it has so many prompts. I mean, I kind of have been anticipating this one. Okay, and then I have the last Lisa Jewell that's on this is Then She Was Gone. I got this one because I really enjoyed the cover. I know there was a cover one in somewhere in one of these. You know what? I thought this one sounded like there was. It's not like really a mother like, it is a mother. So, I mean, that sounds pretty mother-like, you know? And then looking at Winterathon, I swear there was like a, yes, that's the one I was looking for, white cover. There's some really fall items on the cover there. This would complete a challenge though for me, a personal challenge anyways. So this next one is one of the nonfiction books on my TBR. I would really like to get this one in November because of nonfiction November. So it is kind of like a dense read, like it is quite lengthy. It's like 450 pages, but you know, I was just kind of thinking of it, and I don't really think it fits anything there because I really can't do this on one picks unless I do a poll because I can't decide, and then I'll probably show an extra book in there. Kind of leaning toward this 400-page one. Yeah, kind of leaning toward this one. I mean, it does kind of have a long title, especially if you go with this extra part here, so I'm gonna count it. And then I have my other nonfiction book, which is similar, The World's Worst Serial Killers. You know, just to be clear here. And I feel like I should just pick Bad Guy Rebellion because, I mean, they're obviously all horrible people. And, I mean, this is honestly one of the newest books I have on my TBR. And again, I don't really feel like it fits anything on that one. Next, I have the fifth book in the Mortal Instruments, City of Lost Souls. This is a buddy read. I'm like a little bit behind. Not gonna lie. Like, again, I don't know about anything for Readathin yet. It do got some magical creatures, so I'm gonna count it. Like, Magnus is a warlock, so I think it counts. And I kind of really do like the font of these. I don't know why. Just this font is just so pleasing to me to read. And then I have the last book in the Mortal Instruments series, which again, behind on this buddy read. I think we're supposed to be reading, I can't remember if it's the Shadowhunter's Codex this for November or if it's the Bane Chronicles. I really can't remember, but either way, this was October's read, and like clearly I didn't get to that. But look, finishes the series though. And then Easy Weapon on the cover, because look at that sword he be getting there. And again, I'm not sure about anything for Readathin really, because like mood read, I don't know, that's gonna be like, gotta be in the moment. And Someone Picks also gotta be in the moment. And oh wait, it was the 11th book in my pile, so I'll count it. I remembered I counted them. Duh. Next one I feel like is a hot debate, Iron Flame. The reason I've been avoiding this one is because this is one I really want to get read before 2025 because I did pre-order the third one. And honestly, this has been a highly recommended one. Like, everybody's told me to read this, both on YouTube and like real life. One of my friends has told me like I need to read this book. I'll probably just shove this in another, I mean, is it questy? No, it doesn't really sound too questy. Yeah, there's an extra free, there's more than just this, so I'll just shove this in this free space. And then I have some book of the month books. So next I have Razorblade Tears, again, been on my TBR for literally ever. And guess what? It says Quest in the synopsis on the inside cover. So guess where that boy's going. This one is gonna be so hard. Snow on the cover. I really just haven't pulled anything like wintry yet, you know? But I have heard a lot of people say this book is fantastic. Not really fall on the cover. Then I have How to End a Love Story, also from Book of the Month. This is actually one from this year, which is pretty surprising that I even have it on my TBR, I feel, because, you know, it's a little rough. My Book of the Month pile is pretty rough. I am planning on showing you guys how bad it is in a coming soon video. It's hard because I don't know all of the prompts yet, so I think I may just keep this one for potentially one of those mystery prompts. And then I have Tomorrow, which was the book of the year in 22. Yes, I've had it since then. You know, it is what it is at this point. But this one is kind of outside of my normal genre. Like, I don't normally read books like this, but you know, it got such raving reviews. And also I'm lazy and I'm writing this. That is Tomorrow times 3, because who got me time to be writing all of this out? I'm kind of just debating about just, you know, putting it in the free space. And the stack is getting kind of precarious next to me. I have The House of Last Resort. I haven't talked about this one because when I got it, the St. Martin's Press boycott was going on, which, you know, lasted 10 million years. So I didn't really talk about it. My grandma gave me this one. So I really haven't gotten too much into it, except for it seems to be kind of set in like a pandemic time. Like in the pandemic when everybody is kind of like moving out of like going to like, gosh, work from home and stuff of that resort. And they kind of like buy this house in Italy, and it kind of sounds like shit starts to go down, which is what I pretty much gathered. So this one says Guild. I just wrote that in there. I don't know why, because I'm reading Guild for that one. Like, I got it already on my Kindle. And yeah, I just don't really know where to put this one at all. Like, for either of those two readathons, I feel like I could find a spot here. It's really not outside of my normal audience. Like, I feel like I kind of am like the target because this is like a thriller horror book. So I may just leave this one blank as well, and maybe it'll fit for one of the surprise prompts. Next on the agenda, we have my lovely planner for the next month here that I dropped a pen. And admittedly, like, my October planning one did not go well. I like got, okay, where's October? I got like nothing done on the October one. Like, all of the plans I had for like the videos, like, yeah, I straight up just didn't do them. So that's gonna be the agenda again. We're gonna try that one again. So I would really do want to get these videos out this month. I just, like, it didn't work out very well this month. So I need to read City of Lost Souls. I did get another video that I completely forgot about, like, almost done. Like, I'm one book away, and my goal is to finish that this week so you guys can see the video next week. Like, I just lost track of the books I was reading for it. And I would also like to really get up my book of the month one. And I don't want to put it on here so you guys don't know what, like how I picked these books, like how they all came to be on this book of the month episode. And yeah, the other video is I just really need to get out this Lisa Jewel video finally. I'm telling you guys should be super proud of me. This Lisa Jewel video has been the longest thing in the making. And then we'll kind of move on to some things I would like to get done. Like some videos I would like to make more progress on. I would really like to get the Haunting Danielle ones going. And then if I look through my current projects real quick, I would really like to make some more progress on this one. But I think that's like, I don't want to, like, I feel like sometimes I get a little too ambitious and I just don't get shit done. So, I mean, that's kind of the plan. The rest of this I'm probably going to fill out by myself because I want to do some like savings goals, some like personal like savings goals and just some like financial goals, and I don't need to blast out like all over the internet, you know? Welcome back for us to do the calendar. I think these plants were here last month, if I remember right. But the light is new. My little guy, he's not really in frame here. This is my super rare one. He is really expensive, let me tell you. So my mom and I are trying to propagate him right now. His like baby leaf isn't doing too well, but I think his baby one is just like stressed, and I'm trying to get him to grow, you know, some roots. But my mom's was about this big when she got it, and it cost $200. So we're trying to see if we can propagate them because they're really pretty. But I got my markers so we can do the calendar thing. Rally your water bowl here, Eleanor. I was like, what day does November start on? It's Friday. Oh, it's gonna end just perfectly. I was like, oh, and if I have to divide the Sunday down here, ugh, annoying, but I don't. Perfect, beautiful, wonderful. Put that back in my pocket. Also, this is my new sweatshirt. Eleanor has a matching one for Eleanor doesn't want to participate right now. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She's right down here. Ooh. Yeah, little ma'am don't want to participate. She has a matching one. It's like the softest thing I've ever owned, Eleanor. Yours is very soft too. She just don't want to participate. She don't want to be festive with me right now. We'll just mix it up. Oh, red. We're doing red, guys. We'll do sprints in red. I feel like that's a good color. It's that color in my planner anyways. Excuse me, what did you get? Oh, is your chicken. You making all kinds of noise. He's kind of, where's he crinkly at? Oh, his feet. He's crinkling your chicken's feet. So in November, I decided that I'm gonna start alternating Thursdays and Fridays for sprints. And I'm gonna do Friday for the first week, or the first day of November. It's not really a week, it's 2 days, but simply because Halloween here, I am taking my little brother trick-or-treating, so like I need to be available for that. And then this Thursday is American Thanksgiving, and thus that is Black Friday, and I don't work that day, but I really don't know what like my family's holiday plans are yet. So obviously I cannot I don't want to plan anything yet because I just don't know what the family's plans are yet. I pulled brown, which we all know is the color of when I need to change Shelby's litter. And Shelby uses, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I only change Shelby's litter every 3 weeks, and it's because I use a silica litter, so it lasts longer than like clay litter. I obviously empty out the trap because she has an automatic cleaning litter box, so I empty out the trap several times a week, like for like her waste products, Miss Shelby. But physically the litter only needs changed roughly every 3 weeks. It's roughly every 3 weeks for, it says 3 to 4 weeks for one cat, and I find that pushing it to 4 weeks is generally too long for Shelby, but 3 weeks is generally pretty average for how long her litter will stay good. It's probably like 3.5, but like I don't got the patience to be doing that. And then I got her pull. Actually, I pulled red again, but I already did red, so we can't do that one. I didn't put my bills on here last week, which kind of messed me up because I like to, after I pay the bill, I like to check mark it off. And I couldn't do that because I didn't write any of them down like an idiot last month. I feel like it just helps me a little bit more when I write them down. Green. Green is the days I get paid. I'm getting paid Wednesday, so I get paid here and here. Brown. Blue. I think that's the last color in my pocket. I gotta verify. Yes, it is. I actually don't have any birthdays in November, and I mean, I have a cousin who is having a birthday, and I know I have a cousin who's having a birthday. I probably actually have several cousins who are having birthdays, admittedly, but I don't have my grandma's fancy calendar that shows everyone in the family's birthday. Granted, it's not the cousin that I see all the time, so I'm just gonna mark the holidays. And I'm not gonna write Black Friday as a holiday. I'm just going to write no work. Because Black Friday is not a holiday, guys. It really is not. And is there really a point to Black Friday anymore when everything is on sale for like a week before and like a week after? Like, is there really a point? Like even Cyber Monday, the Monday after, is there really a point to it? Because everything is on sale before and after Cyber Monday to begin with. But that pretty much encompasses my month for me. I know this is Veterans Day in the US, but I don't get that day off work. It's not a holiday for me. I don't get that privilege of getting that off work. We're open our normal business hours. Yeah, I feel like stuff is starting to wind down with all like the fall sports and stuff ending, and September and October are always like crazy busy for me. So I'm kind of glad that it's kind of mellowing out again.